Today we are covering the most expensive sold homes for both Stockton and Lodi for March 2023. Check them out right now. All right, Julie, why don't we start off with Stockton's most expensive sold home. And once again, it was found out in the Brookside Country Club area. It can be found at 6277 Crooked Stick Circle. There was other previous most expensive sold homes out there in this development, so it's not uncommon. But get this home was one of the most expensive homes recently. I won't say the price just yet, but this home was a magnificent home built for entertaining. It was right on the 18th hole there of Brookside Golf Course and Country Club. It had also on the lake view. It was really nestled and secluded, and it had one of the bigger lots in the entire Brookside development. The main house had 4 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, but there was also an additional guest house with a 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. The property had its own security gate, a 5-car garage, and for those pet lovers out there, it had 2 dog runs, and the total square footage was 7,241 square feet. And it was on 1.19 acres, so quite a large property there. But really, the description of the home was an entertainment dream, and there's plenty of room there for entertaining. As you can see from the photos, beautiful, beautiful outdoor pool and landscaping there, outdoor shower, so easy to rinse off and entertain out back. But just a beautiful Mediterranean look there with tons of outdoor lighting and landscape lighting. But Julie, let's get into the sale of the home.
All right, so this glamorous home was listed on the market at $3.675 million, and it was on the market for just 31 days, which doesn't really seem too long for a house of that price. It ultimately sold at $3.625 million. And get this, it did have multiple offers. So it had 3 offers on this property, and it sold for all cash.
Wow. So at that price and that square footage, it equals out to about $500 per square foot. So this year to date is the most expensive sold home for Stockton. Now, Julie, let's get into Lodi's most expensive sold home.
So we are headed out to Lodi Wine Country for the most expensive sold home in Lodi for March 2023. Specifically, the address is 13102 North Garnero Road. And the house isn't that spectacular. It's actually a little small 3-bedroom, 1-bath country home. It really is all about the property on this one. So what we have is a little under 14 acres, Chardonnay vineyard. So it's not uncommon to see some of the more expensive properties sold out in Lodi Wine Country, whether it has a large home or small home. Again, this one really was all about the Chardonnay vineyard. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the stats on this one?
Yeah, this 14-acre property roughly was listed for $800,000, which compared to Napa seems crazy cheap. But also not Napa grapes. But yeah, it was on the market for $800,000 and ultimately sold for $810,000. It was on the market just 9 days and got 2 offers. The buyer was able to use a conventional loan for a property like this, a home with the vineyard. They're able to get financing for that on a conventional loan. Oftentimes you can do that if the acreage doesn't exceed 25 acres, then it gets challenging to get conventional financing. So this fell into those loan metrics and closed relatively quick, just under 45 days, but 2 offers in 9 days is, so it must be a very desirable home. Hopefully we'll have a new tasting room coming to Lodi, or they might just want a vineyard view, who knows? So as we always ask in our most expensive sold home is, which house would you prefer? Now this may seem like a silly question this month because it's really the tale of high-end luxury versus country home that's not in too good a shape. But you might be surprised because if you were to ask my wife, she would love a vineyard view. And there's a lot of possibilities there. But if you had to choose, money was no object. If you had to choose, which house would you pick this month? What would you do?
I'd be moving to Brookside.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. You know, typically I wouldn't want a house that big. It's a lot of utilities.
If it came with a chef and housekeeping and all that kind of stuff,
there
that would
you go.
be nice.
Good luck with that. But it's a lot to clean, isn't it? But what would you guys pick if money was no object, the Brookside home or the lovely country retreat, we'll call it, on the vineyard? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, thank you so much for watching our Did You Know show. If you want to see more of them, they come out each and every Tuesday. So hit that subscribe button right down below if you are on YouTube, and give us a thumbs up. It really helps our algorithm on YouTube. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.